Man, the world is fucked up, man. Gas is fucking 3.75 a gallon. Cigarettes is between $10 and $12. I mean, food is going up. Are you telling me that the economy is not collapsing? That the dollar is still worth what it used to be? Come on, are you serious? You really gonna believe that? Let's really take a look at what's going on in the world. The Middle East is falling apart. Yeah, there's always been wars over there, but let's think about it. I mean, you have countries that's been in existence for thousands of years, and all of a sudden now they're at the brink of collapsing because of what the media is telling us that they're tired of their government. They had the same government and the style of government for God knows how long, and now all of a sudden these people are tired of it. Really, they want to live the American life? No, I don't think so. What I think is the world is falling apart, and the reason the world is falling apart is because we put a premium on money. We make money look as though it's the ultimate tool, when in fact we can all work together to provide each other with the basic necessities so that we can survive. We all need the same things. We all need food, water, shelter, and clothing. So why is it that because one does not have money to purchase it that they do not deserve it? Why is it that one that has more money than the other can afford certain commodities or items that others cannot have? You know why? Because the world is designed that way. It's designed for you and people alike to fail, or for people to not live long because you can't afford health care, you can't afford food, you can't afford shelter, clothing, automobiles, or transportation. You can't afford too much of anything without money. And because of this, people are now starting to realize that they need to take things back. And my people, I urge you, I urge you to understand that you need to prepare for what is to come. The world is falling apart. I just see this happening. I look out my window and I see the things that are going on, and I'm starting to realize that this system is not going to hold up. You know, and no, I'm not against any country. I'm not any type of quote unquote terrorist or whatever you want to call it. I'm just a person that watches the news, reads books, and I understand what is going on and what's happening. History is repeating itself. And my people, we are headed to another depression or something even worse. I want you guys to understand that you need to get it together. We've exchanged slave masters for corporations, for football teams, for basketball teams, and other sports teams. We've given our souls up for the almighty dollar. And because of this, we have lost our minds. We are losing our minds for those who have not been caught in the system yet. And you need to stop. You need to stop putting value on this paper. It's only as valuable as those who put a value on it. So if you assume that this dollar is worth a dollar and everyone else agrees upon it, then the dollar is worth a dollar. But if you say you no longer want to use this money and that you will use other bartering methods to purchase goods, then do that. Stop driving yourself insane over a couple of dollars while the people on top are remaining rich and people like us are at the bottom. You got all these rappers and all these celebrities and artists and athletes. They're blowing money like it's nothing, but yet they say the economy is bad. No, that's a facade. See, they give people like that all the money to make people like you and I work hard and kill ourselves to get to some type of status when in fact that's never going to happen. It's like a how can I say, a rat in a maze. You put the cheese in the maze and you hope that the rat does not find it, or maybe you do want the rat to find it, but when the rat finds it, he realizes he found the cheese, but he never escapes the maze. He's still stuck in the maze. There's no opening to freedom. The rat gets to the cheese, he eats the cheese and realizes that he's only at the end of the maze. He didn't get out of the maze, he's still in the maze, just at the end of it. And that's what's happening to us. We're working so hard from the womb to the tomb. We wake up and we look for ways to make money, ways to provide for ourselves using a dollar or a currency created by banks, by corporations and other private institutions and organizations, which they're using this to control us. My people, we need to stop this. We need to come together and find a resolution, or what will happen in the Middle East will happen soon in your country, will soon happen around the world. We need to stop fighting. We need to stop being greedy. We need to stop worshiping money. We need to come together and make a difference, make a change. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I can be a lot more articulate and use big words or an extended vocabulary, but that's not necessary. I'm saying this out of pure consciousness, out of my heart, out of my soul. And I want you to understand, people, that I'm not bitter. I'm not sad that I don't have millions and millions of dollars. I can care less about that. I have my life. I have my health. I have food and shelter for myself. And what I want people to understand is that, yes, we do have to do something to make money, unfortunately. However, if we all come together and stop putting a premium on the dollar and start finding other methods of trading, of bartering, and exchanging goods to each other, goods and necessities that we all had to use, whether you're the richest person in the world or the poorest person in the world when it comes to currency or money. We all need the same products. We all need the same items. We all drink the same water, eat the same foods to an extent. And what I'm saying to you people is we need to stop feeding into the bullshit. Stop buying into the bullshit. Stop buying brand new cars and clothes and houses you can't afford. Stop being suckered in, people. Stop. You must listen to me. Stop. This is a trap. The system is trapping you, and it's only going to get worse for you. And you're going to wake up one day and realize that you put yourself in a world full of shit that you will not be able to get out of. So listen to me, people. I will make more videos with more information, and of course being more articulate for those who may criticize the way I'm speaking now. But I'm telling you, people, this is real shit. You must listen to me. The world is collapsing. Shit is falling apart, and you must prepare for it. And do not think that the dollar is going to save you, because it will not. So listen to me, people. Please get up and do something and make the world better for yourselves and for your future children or for your future family. Because if you don't, we will not exist anymore if we continue at the rate that we're going.